Today I'm trying something a little bit different. Going to do a bike review on this Devinci Troy 27.5. It's the Carbon GX build, and I picked it up from the people over at Expedition Wakefield. My bike is currently disassembled right now. My fork is being sent back to Fox because of a creaky crown warranty issue. So yeah, I've got no mountain bike for like, who knows how long. The fork has to go back to BC, so you know, we'll see. But yeah, so pretty stoked to try this bike out. I'm actually looking at selling my Pivot, so and getting on something that's 27.5 just for fun. So the Devinci Troy is a 140 in the back, 150 in the front. Nice little trail bike. Should be pretty perfect for what we got up here in Wakefield. Side note, I'm going to do a video on, you know, sort of highlighting all these trails up in Wakefield once they are sanctioned, because at the moment they're still getting some work done on them, and yeah, best practice to launch the video when they're all good to go. So if you're curious though, you can always go on one of the Expedition Wakefield group rides, and they'll show you, you know, pretty much all the trails, and it's a really fun time. Good vibes, good people. Yeah, this bike feels pretty sweet already. So I'm gonna cut out most of the fire roads, and I'll see you guys up at the trail. If you like my videos, please subscribe on YouTube and toss a like up there. And if you like seeing bike reviews, let me know, and maybe that's something I can get into. There's a lot of good shops around town that you know, might be up for lending me a bike for a quick ride to, you know, give the rundown on, put it through its paces. Feeling nice and warm from all those fire roads I just climbed up. So I'm going to start with like a really nice, gnarly technical climbing section and see how I fare on a 27.5 inch wheel bike, because it's been a while. I also like to make a note that I am riding with some 800 mil bars. I'm used to like 760, so I may clip a tree or two. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Little roots, little rocks, big root. Oh yeah, no problem. That was amazing. Bike feels so nice and plush. Also super light. Very surprised. And sufficiently toppy, I must say. Oh yes. So good. Definitely a bit of an adjustment. Probably won't plow as hard as the Pivot, but you'll see. Sure does maneuver really nicely though. Maneuver. That's a word. Now the back rear suspension just feels bottomless. Yeah, what a cool bike. I'd love to try the version of this with the 160 mil fork. I feel like that would just be unstoppable. Pedal strike. Should also mention that this is not fully stock, this bike. It does have a fancy carbon bar on it and some other components, so yeah. That to say, the stock build is quite nice too. Yeah, there's a tree. I love it. That thing just goes up. It's awesome. Climbs quite well. Seems to descend all right. Not a huge fan of the RockShox bike, especially after being on a Fox 36 for a while. But all things considered, you know, it ain't a bad fork. This turns so effortlessly compared to a 29er. It's pretty awesome. Find him like oversteering like crazy. Because I'm used to like hocking a big wheel around a corner. Not a bad feeling bike. Okay, so now we're gonna test out how this bike climbs. This is a good 7 minutes of unforgiving technical climbing. Should be good. I'm really digging the maneuverability of a 27.5 inch wheel. Last one I was riding was a hardtail, so didn't really get the best impression. This definitely feels a lot more active. Oh shit, pedal strike. Can he bring it back? No, can't bring it back. Okay. Nice. Gonna have a really sweet downhill coming up in a sec. And I'll put this guy through its paces. Oh yeah. All right, this is where things start to go downhill. So here we go, let's try this out. Still tweaking the rebounded stuff on the fork. Oh, sucked it up nicely. Wow, that was awesome. There's a couple fairly big, they're rollable, but if you go fast, there's a big compression. So it's nice to see this bike kind of suck them up nicely. Wow, definitely feels like it has a lot more travel than it does. pumps nicely. That rock face is always so fun. This is pretty interesting too. You can take a nice little off-camber line. Oh my God. Feeling just a little sketchy. Getting used to this wheel size. Takes a whole lot less to turn, I'll tell you that much. Don't want to overblow it. Nice. It was pretty fun. All in all, felt pretty good. I keep thinking how much nicer this would feel with like a Lyric or a 36 on the front, just for, you know, just for the way that I ride, at least. So I'm looking at something like this bike or Rocky Mountain Altitude. I really like to get a Canadian brand, just to sort of rep in the YouTube world. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm open. Woo! So fast. Less up or less down. It's sort of more even all around. Wow, that was a good rhyme. Such a dork. So I'm not sure if all you guys saw my new logo, but looks like I'm gonna have some t-shirts printed. Just waiting on a prototype shirt to come back to see if the quality's are in. But yeah, so the idea is I'm gonna have them on sale for around 30 bucks. And then whatever money that, you know, I make on top of covering my costs, I'm going to donate to local trail related, mountain bike related organizations. So yeah, I'll keep everyone posted on that. But this should be coming out pretty soon. I'd be on the lookout for black bears. Saw one here last time I was riding, pretty much at this exact spot. Had a great line down this rock face. The bear, that is. I was impressed. Moved quite quick. A little bit too much sauce on the turns there. I don't know about that. A lot of trees down. This feels spectacular. All in all, I'm pretty impressed with the Devinci Troy. It seems like a pretty sweet bike. Got a flat, had to walk out pretty far, so moral of the story, bring a tube. I'm not used to riding with tubes. I usually ride with tubeless, and I bring plugs and CO2, but anyways, what can you do? Beautiful day, good day for a walk at least. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and hopefully I'll get my fork back and I can get back out on the trails a bit more regularly. Cheers.